Hey guys, it's Kay from KS Anonymous, and I am back today with another episode of r/Insane People Facebook. Now, some of these are from the actual subreddit, but some of these are from my own gradual collection of screenshots from the crazy that I just randomly come across. So if you don't see the story or the post or whatever linked in the description, that's because I screenshotted it at some point on my way in the internet world. Okay, ladies, need some help urgently. Please don't judge me. I'm desperate. I just had a baby and I can't breastfeed. My nipples are way too sore and bleeding. No one around me is breastfeeding. I've posted an ad in Gumtree and local buy and sell asking to buy breast milk, but no response. I will absolutely not give the baby formula. My dog did just have puppies. Do you think if I put the baby in with the litter, the mom dog will feed her? Obviously, it's a last resort, so please refrain from judgments. I just want to know if it will work. Thanks in advance, ladies. You're the best. Mwah! Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh. Honey, I feel like formula should be a step before before putting your baby up to your dog amongst the puppies. I feel like formula should be an option before that. It's just a thought. Oh my gosh. So my wife and I were shopping at Party City on August 25th. We bought a bouquet of balloons for a gal that worked with her. As we were walking out the door, my wife was looking at the balloons and didn't like the way the largest balloon looked in the arrangement, and as she was looking, she stepped off the curb directly out the front door and fell and broke 4 bones in her left foot and ankle and 1 bone in her left wrist. Now, the manager Leland and Emma came out of the store immediately to render assistance to my wife. Thank you, Emma. Unfortunately, from there, it went downhill. I've contacted the 2 managers, Leland and Chris, at that store at least 3 or 4 times each. I've called corporate at least 4 or 5 times. Even the property owner's insurance company put them on notice in writing. I even researched and found out Amscam owned Party City, and so I called them several times. No one from corporate, Amscam, nor their insurance company will call me back. All I want is medical paid for my wife. That's all. She's been out of work since the accident and the bills are piling up. I say everyone should boycott Party City till they take care of their customer. This is why people have this kind of insurance, because there are geniuses out there who want to blame companies, businesses, whatever, for their wife who is so busy being a Karen about how their balloon bouquet looks that they can't look where they're going. So they misstep and fall and hurt themselves, which it really sucks that they hurt themselves that much and they're out of work and bills are piling up. Like, that's awful. But let's just say that's really not the company's fault. Now, obviously, because welcome to, I'm assuming, America, where everyone loves to sue each other. If that part of the curb is deemed to technically belong to the business, yes, unfortunately, they're probably gonna have to pay for it, unless if there was, like, for example, if, like, the curb is, like, painted a different color, so that it's reasonable that someone would have known to step down. There's, like, a whole thing with the rules, so that way they're not liable. I don't know. Either way, for real, guys, are you for real? So this next post isn't necessarily Insane People Facebook, but it's just kind of funny, and it occurred on Facebook, so here we go. So this person shares pictures from someone's wedding. It looks like a couple just got married, and I think like 3 pictures from their wedding. And the original poster said, "Second best day of my life, right behind marrying her mom. Congratulations, Kylie and Logan. We love you." Just the slight problem is that this is posted in a buy, sell, and trade no rules group. Is this for sale or trade? How do I Facebook, darn whippersnappers? How much? This belongs on your personal page. Is this still available? Is this my grandson? He didn't tell me he was getting married. Do you have more pictures? Next. Will you separate? Isn't it illegal to sell people? For crying out loud, people, this site also states no rules. Leave this man alone. He's proud of his daughter and he wants to share it. Is $50 enough to buy this happy ever after? I just love how people just don't disappoint when it comes to these kinds of things. Just, it's some good comments, guys. Lot of 43 box tops for $5. Expires November 1st, 2019. Girl, ain't nobody wanna buy your box tops. And you know what I just realized? I was thinking, like, why would you do this? Like, does your school not need the box tops? But then I thought, maybe they're not accepting them because of the due date on them. Which means probably no one's going to get much out of them because their schools probably aren't accepting them due to the due date. So she wants someone to basically buy a bunch of little pieces of cardboard for $5. Alright then. Now this next one is a little more Facebook drama than it is really insane people Facebook, I think. I don't know. But I figured we could just sit back and enjoy. Please watch what you buy from this person. I spent $20 and drove to the person's house to buy a coffee table and end table. Whenever I got home to unload it, there was cockroaches on it, and I called them discussing it, and they had an attitude and was very disrespectful and rude to me, and they told me to come get the money back, but I said no, it would not be worth my drive for the gas, so I told them to just keep the money, and plus, I would not want to go back there to try to return something when somebody wants to be disrespectful and have an attitude. It had roaches in it. Thank God I did not bring that in my house, and I took it out of my car and saw it on it. Just watch what you buy from people. It's not worth the money if you have to pay extra to take care of the problem, but I'd rather lose $20 than go back there just to give it to him and get my money back. Please learn what punctuation is. Sounds like you may be the one to water out for. Never saw a roach till we moved to Oklahoma. And didn't you check the piece before you loaded it? And then taking trash about someone because you think you're better than them. Please, that says a lot about you and none of it good. Your paragraphs made no sense. Language arts/English can help you with that. And that's what you took from my comment? Let me dumb it down for you. You're a snotty brat. Occur. Whoa, language. The big OU photo should have been an indicator that they were shady. Raise your hand if you don't care. Oh, and check your crap before you buy, or I don't know, go to a store. Just, wow. Shaking my head. Sounds like you're the problem, hun. And this kind of thing is not uncommon. I don't know why I find it highly amusing to see this random stuff just explode on Facebook groups. People are just like trying to dig at each other for the most random crap. Like, obviously it sucks that there's freaking roaches on it, but like, wouldn't you have noticed like if there was roaches on it when you were loading it in your vehicle? I mean, it's an unpleasant situation all around, but I think you need to chill out, and now everybody else thinks you're crazy, so good job. I don't remember what this is in response to, but this is very random. Okay, need your email address. Are you sick with the flu? Okay, it'll come back and he'll say, what can I help you with? And you say, I'm sick with the flu. Can you help me? And he will help you in about 30 or 40 minutes, okay? And your tooth going. Jesus, that's who's going to heal yin and yang. Yeah, if you want to get the healing, yet if you get you here and you can talk to him and talk to him about anything and everything. It's an open relationship between you and him, and whatever you and him get into, it's between you and him, okay? And have a good time with him, and he will talk to you in person. I will talk to you, and he can heal you, okay? You can do what he says he's going to. What? Sorry. He's going to do beige. What? He's going to beige back and helping everyone. What is live well today? Both of them are they both helping? You're going to talk to Jesus and God, and you going to have a good time today with you and Jesus and God working out your bra. What? What? All your problems, and if you got, work them out with Jesus and God, and make it a beautiful day today with you and Jesus and God, and have a God blessed day with you and Jesus and God. We'll get everything out and have a beautiful day today with you and Jesus, God, and have a God. I think what they were trying to say was like, no, I don't know. Okay. Maybe they're trying to say that if you go to the doctor, they'll ask for your email address, ask if you have the flu, and you'll say that you do have the flu, and then they'll take 30 to 40 minutes to help them, and something about a tooth. And then stuff about Jesus healing them. Random interest in yin and yang. Talking to Jesus. Something about him beige backing. And a lot about having a beautiful day. I feel like some of these random things were typos, but I'm just really confused as to what... I think that's what they're trying to say. And like, no shade on him for like believing that God will heal them, but just like, bruh, make some sense. Now, this next one, I saw and I could not believe. So we have a picture of Jesus who has a crown photoshopped on and a graduation cap thing photoshopped onto his hand, and then of course you have the person over there and they're graduating, and they have this caption that says, "I'm going to fight for that diploma I want so much, and everything will be fine because God is with me." But the page name is Money Over Bees. Or perhaps the thing that rhymes with witches. I feel like that's just like the weirdest thing. People who are people who call people that, sometimes people do that casually, whatever. But either way, you're basically from a page that says like money over people. That kind of concept doesn't really align with a really Christian-y, godly perspective or whatever. And they're just like, God is on my side, he's gonna give me that diploma, but money over these bees, like... Oh my gosh. And then I stumbled across this. This one was just for funsies as well. Weird random remote for trade. This came with the house when we moved in, but it doesn't go to anything. Message me your trade proposal and it could be yours. Things I'd like to trade for include a keen fork and spoon, a couple sheets of medium sandpaper, and or one or more half-used cans of colorful spray paint. Just about any trade will be considered. And I have no idea what that remote would be to either. Would you consider trading for used dryer lint in mint condition? How much do you have? We talking a Ziploc bag or a shoebox or more? Bathroom-sized garbage can. So far, that's the best offer I've received. Give me until Friday and I'll let you know. I just found that funny that they could just get into this funny little banter in this person instead of genuinely wanting people to buy their random remote like the other person who wanted them to buy their random box tops. At least they were joking. Oh man. Anyway, I think that's going to end today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and drop a like and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Real quick, I would like to thank my patrons. On the screen, you should see my face palmers and my crazy K's. Thank you so much for supporting me in that way. If you're interested in becoming a patron yourself, you can check out my description box or the end screen, and if you would like to submit a story to possibly be included in a future video, you can send it to ksanonymous@gmail.com. And I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!